The boys line up for the third period, about to get underway here. Goodall and Kopi will start in the back. Malott, Summers, and Salkins will be your forwards. But Summers biggest face off. 3-1 Cats lead heading into the third. We're underway. Summers wants to do himself, pushes it forward. Comes back to the neutral zone. Kopi keeps it in the skates, throws it in deep, sticks on the ice. I think it's one of theirs. Their guys skated back over for that stick. We played in the near side boards. They throw it in deep. Took a weird bounce. Oh, out in front. Good job by Malott there with the stick. Kopi now. Puck's rolling on in. Gets it out to the neutral zone with the reset. And that should be an offsides. But it didn't touch them. It touched us. So game goes on. Still in the skates. That goes, and that will be an ice. So a 6:15 to go here in the third period. We get the offensive zone face-off. Braga, Kralovic, Gears.
I'm working this game alone.
Johnston and Penny.
Sorry, Mike. Stop. Okay.
Gears lining up. Kralovic in the shooter's position. One back to their D. They go wrap it around.
I'm going to bring it back.
Their outlet. Good job by Penny to slide him off of that. Johnston now. Knocked into the boards. Johnston plays it up towards Kralovic. Kralovic out on the backhand there. Didn't have much on it. Probably trying to find Gears. Gears now. Puts it in the near side boards. We couldn't bat it out, and they play it back in deep. Penny. Braga. Braga up, out. It's not going to make it for an ice. Penny and Braga. Braga's again manhandled by a guy there. Like, no call. Wow. Kralovic coming up the ice with it. Skates in. Tries to make a move around. Comes back to point. We got Braga back. That's always a good thing. Goodall and Copeland out there. 15:06 to go here in the third. 3-1.
I love it when Ryan skates in. The last is
Chaz and Ryan with his little shoves. 15:06, third period. Offensive zone draw. Kopi and Goodall will be your defenders. Lislow, Newton, Bradley will be your forwards. Bradley will take the face off. Well, wait, I think he dropped the puck before we even got in the circle. Near far side boards. Cycle back down deep. Goodall with good pressure. Bradley helping him out. Cut off, and Kopi's going to come out with it. Copeland now. There's going to be a penalty. Oh, and I only know if they really touched it, but I think they did. So they're taking that guy in the box. I guess the boy's got in his head. That was the guy. All right, power play action, 14:42, third period. Keystone Light power play. 3-1 Cats. Malott, Summers, Salkins at the forward. Kopi and Kralovic in the back. They clear that one out off the face-off. Oh. Somehow Kralovic and Jack, they make that look easy, but I was a little worried there. Kralovic coming up with it now. Summers, Malott, backhand shot. Oh, I'm sorry if the camera wasn't on it, but good job by Malott getting in there. Good looking opportunity. 136 remaining on the Keystone Light power play. 14-18 remaining here in the third period. 3-1 Cats. Salkin, Summers, Malott remain out there. Kopi and Kralovic. Salkin took the face off this time. Summers bound there in the corner, and that gets in the netting, and he'll stay here for a face off. Let's see Eli's handling skills. Let's watch this, folks. I think he's got it. Oh, yeah. Sends it right down. He gets the assist from Kopi. Kopi, like Tiger Woods, bouncing off the stick, pretending like it's a golf club. Summers to take it. Summers. He goes in the board. It comes all the way out. Kopi. In the reset. Salkin. To Kopi. Kopi coming up with it. Is he here? Yeah. Hey. Kralovic now. Resetting. Power play action. Kopi. Malott, I'm sorry. Malott. Back to Kralovic. Kralovic walking the line. Tries to make a move. Coming their way. It's going to be Prochaska. Copeland with a good angle. Good job by Kopi. Kralovic had enough air to get back there. You don't want Prochaska on the breakaway. Play back around. Boy. They're not going to call that. Kralovic skates it in deep, throws it in, working it around. Summers gets it back around. Gears and Kralovic kind of in the same spot. Gears back to Kralovic. Kralovic. Point. Penny. Shot. Ripper. Bounce. Oh. Good keep there by Braga. Kralovic. Put some sauce on it. He's going to get to it again. Throwing it in deep. Back to even strength hockey. Is he in the locker room still? You didn't make him home dress? 12:27 to go here in the third period. 3-1 Cats. There's a Jay Malone sighting, and whenever there's a Jay Malone at the rink, there's another Malone, either Andrew or Jack, and I believe Jack is here. He's enjoying his time alone in the locker room, I believe. They're coming down the ice. Penny and Johnston there. Good job by Johnston to get a skate into that. Bradley, Gears, and Braga are the others. Shot, glove, save, Jack Nick. 12:09 to go here in the third. You want a Keystone Light? That's what the power play is brought to you by today. There you go. Somehow no one's accepted on that. And there's Jack Malone. Penny working them around. They couldn't get out in front. Johnston, good job. Somehow that thing won't just bounce to the goalie. Out in front. And what a save by Jagner, because there's a lot of net front pressure. No one's more happier to see Jack Malone show up than Chad. He gets to go to the defensive end now. It'll be Summers, Malott, Bradley, Copeland, and Goodall out there right now. We got 11:45 remaining here in the third period. 3-1 Cats. That one goes off the body. Kopi's able to rip it around. Summers going to play it in deep. They're going to get the first tap on that, but Goodall separates them from the puck. Stretch pass. Oh. He thought Bradley was going to zig, and Bradley zagged.
I think this summer. So Gearsy had 2.
And Falcon had one, yeah. And Jack Malone is on the ice. So Malone will be playing forward with Braga and Gears. Kralvik and Penny will be the D-men. So we'll have 5 D-men now. Gears kind of gets out forward. Nice save by Jacknick as the D-man sent it nice and low. But here comes Malone to Gears. Gears! Oh, he's there for that hat trick. It's a little wide of the net. Braga tries to go back across ice. Penny gets it deep. Near side board slows down. Gears. I think they're going to say it's offsides, and they're going to say all the way. I can't argue any of it because we can't see the near side boards. So it's 10:56 to go here in the third period, 3-1. How'd you guys do in your game today?
1-0.
Nice. Who'd you play?
Hawks.
Yeah. Same crew. Gears wins it back. Penny gets it up and out. Shipped ahead by Malone to their defense. That comes all the way back into Penny. Penny now. Good pass to Gears. Gears coming up the ice with it. Gears throws it in deep. Let's get on the forecheck, boys. Braga got a body into it. Now Gears has got it. Gears coming around with it. Out to Malone. Malone trying to find Braga at the back door. Unfortunately, it was the backhand for Braga. Kralvik keeps it in. Throws it back into Braga. Braga rotates it around. Malone should be the first one to get to that. Back to Penny. Penny shot. Tip. Oh, what a tip by Braga. He got a couple extra tips in there. Was that Braga with the tip, I believe? It was Braga or Gears. They just both kind of spawned over there on that side where I was watching the puck. Now gets a change with 10:13 to go here in the third. 3-1 Cats in the third. And we're going to have an offensive zone draw with Lislow, Newton, Bradley, Copeland, and Johnston. Good keeping the line by Johnston. Shot. Bradley is trying to deflect that forward. I think he got a stick on it. It just happened to go below the goal line. Coming out the other way now. Great play there by Newton. Slowing down the charge. Up along the boards. Newton on the back check. Slowed it down again. And it comes back out of the neutral zone off a Copeland stick. Newton with the pressure. He keeps it going the right direction.
Nice hustle.
Near side boards. It comes out. Kopi. And I was going to say, I hope that's off. Once again, the near side boards here, we can't really see what the puck's doing and where it is at that moment, but you kind of watch skaters' eyes and know. 9:35 to go here in the third. 3-1 Cats. Summers, Salkin, Malott, Kralvik, and Goodall. Salkin wins that back off the Summers face off. Kralvik now. Puts on the brakes. Coming up with it. He's getting active with it. Pushes it forward. Knocks it down to himself. Oh, he's trying to find Malott. He finds it himself. Oh, he's trying to find Summers. It just keeps getting into one of their guys. And once again, their guys tag on to each other. One guy fell down. The other guy delayed. Stretch pass. That'll go for an ice. Oh, no ice. Wow. How about that one? Kralvik working around with it. Plays it over to Goodall. Goodall. Malott. Kralvik knocks it away. Shot, glove, save, Jacknick. 8:46, third period, 3-1 Neuqua. Braga, Malone, Gears. Defense will be Kopi and Penny. Gears takes his face off, wins it back. Hope corrals it in, gets control. He gets taken down a little bit. Don't expect a call on that one, but good skating by Kopi. Malone now up, finding Braga. Braga keeping chipping ahead. Malone with the pressure. Back to Copeland. Copeland plays it up and out. Braga. Cross ice. Malone. What a give and go to Gears. Oh. Gears is acting like the blue line was a tripwire, but Braga comes in with a shot. Gears. Gears again. Malone working deep. Gears again. A little bit of extracurriculars after the whistle with 8:12 to go here in the third. Still 3-1 Cats. Wait, are they already really? It should be two of them, right? It should have been two of them. Wow. I mean, if anything, you assume that's automatically two guys. That guy like threw his just smashed his stick after the play. So we'll be on the kill. 8-12, third period, 3-1 Cats. 2 minutes of the more penalty kill. We got Goodall, Copeland, Bradley, and Malone out there. Shot. Oh, that one took a live bounce. Good job by the guys who knocked it down. Kobe threw it in the far side or near side boards for you at home. And then here it is, and it's near side boards. Bradley still trying to work its way out. Gets into some skates. They're coming in. Backdoor pass. What a cover by Jack because he was coming out for that one. We're going to change the forwards, keep the D. 135 remaining on the kill. 7:47 in the game. Penny and Copeland remain out there. Summers and a lot. Summers takes a draw. Tied up in the skates. Back out. Point to point. D to D. Circle shot. Jagna corrals that one in. They're going to change the forwards again. And they're also going to change the D now. So it'll be Johnston and Kralovic with Malone and Bradley. Malone's going to take the draw. And they got to watch. This guy drops the puck faster than anyone. Like, sends it out. Good face-off win by Malone. And then back to Johnston. Kind of in a weird place for the net. Johnston just played it back to Kralovic and fired it down. That one comes in. Kralovic's got some space. And he's going to send it again. Stretch pass. Kralovic. Oh. Had some liveliness on it. He's going to try to play that round, but it bounced up. He's trying to get over to Johnston. That one goes up. Near side boards off the shot. Malone's going to send it. Good kill so far. We got 40 more. He touches it. Too many men if they did. Johnston now. Plays that one, and they get control of it. Shot. Glove. Save. Jagnick. (3-1) third period. 6:41 to go on the board. 29 seconds going to more penalty kill. Let's hold them off here. So far, the kill's been clearing a lot. Summers to take this draw. Kopi. Goodall. Lot. Summers!
There you go.
Here we go.
Jack.
Oh, say Jack with a second shot. Most importantly, Jack with a third shot. Oh, I think you might even call 4 shots just for the sake of it. And most importantly, that really knocked it off the clock. 14 seconds
Right now.
on the kill. 6:26, third period, 3-1. Summers, Malott, Kopi, and Goodall remain out there. Summers pushes it ahead. And they control that below, but Summers got the pressure on him. No one's over there. But that's going to slow it down. Now they get the neutral zone. One last charge. Goodall pushes them wide. Kopi wraps it around. Point. Even strength hockey. Malott racing. It's a tip. And Salkin's the fresh man out. Salkin out in front. Out in front again. Salkin wrapping around. Salkin. He's got to play it to Malott. Salkin. Copeland. Copeland, good control as he almost lost that one for a second. Comes up the stick there. Summers, though, working in deep, and we got something going on. I think they're calling their bench.
I think it's on.
They're calling a rough. Oh, they're calling Jack for a rough. All right, because one kill isn't good enough. My lord, I'll have another. 5:46 to go here in the third period. Another more penalty kill. Kralovic, Penny, Salkin, and Bradley.
Oh, Riley.
Up along the boards. Riley, good job chipping that ahead. Kralovic sends it out. What are they calling here? Why does it stay here? They get on the bench.
I think it hit somebody on the
Hit someone on the bench. So apparently that clear hit someone on the bench as it's coming out. Hard to see. It was going fast. Same guys are out there. 151 on the kill. 5:37 to go in the third period. 3-1 Cats. Salkin's going to take the draw. They pulled the goalie. They're coming in. 6-on-4. Shot. Save Jagnick. Back to the point. Slides through. Bradley got a tough angle there, but he's staying on him. Penny. Kralovic now. Send it. He does. You don't care about the goal at this point. Just keep sending it down there. Get some fresh bodies if needed. Oh, they lose control of that for a second. That's what you hope for. Now they're coming with a bit of a charge. They come in. Shot. Wide of net. Another shot. Covered. Jacknick. 1:12 to go on the Malort penalty kill. 4:58 to go in the third period. 3-1 Cats. Gears, Malone, Copeland, and Johnston. I think they're calling a timeout, too. They're going to keep their power play fresh. What? Yeah. JD or Dr. State? Yeah. Oh, was it like a felony hit too or something? It wasn't like I think yeah. But, ran the clock off. Well, that's the right thing to do. Run the clock off. Don't let anything get cheap. Hopefully the kids are there, you know. Like, wow. Yeah. Yeah. Are you guys on the same sheet, the same place? Yeah. Was it in Darien? All season. Oh, all seasons. All right, out of the timeout with 1:12 to go here on the kill. 4:58 to go here in the period. Their goalie's still pulled. 3-1 Cats lead. Gears, Johnston, Malone, Copeland. Copeland sends it up and out. Malone gets it around. He's pinching the boards. Gears with the pressure on him. We got to stay back. We got to remember that they have 2 extra skaters. Don't let them get that one. That's the key right now. I know everybody wants an empty netter. Gears. Copey converging on it. Out in front. Shot. Rip. Save. Jacknick. And Goodall and Kralovic are going to come out. Offense will remain the same. It'll be Gears and Malone. Gears take this draw. 40 seconds remaining on it. Into the corner. Good job by Malone to stay in this spot. You don't want to get in that corner. And good job by Goodall. I think it went off a skate or a stick or something. Now Goodall's giving him the goods. Malone down deep. Now Kralovic. Back up to the point. Kralovic. Oh, he almost got that forward. Now we got the numbers the other way, though. What a save by Jagna with the stick. It might have been high, but he still got a stick on it. Goodall. Kralovic. He's going to rip it. Oh, and that one goes into the bench, and that one should come out, but I guess not. 2 seconds on the kill. Yeah, and Salty's arguing it should go out when it goes off their kid, you know. Kralovic, Goodall, Bradley, Lislow. 2 seconds of 6-on-4. Oh, no, I'm sorry. They didn't put their goalie back in. They realized that the guy's coming out of the box. Bradley will take his face off. Bradley pushes it forward to their D. Back to even strength. Goodall goes to the corner. Oh boy, both guys went down hard there. Newton trying to throw forward. What an effort. Oh, and Goodall takes a shot to the head. Wow. He drew that one. That was one of those. It's like Goodall got a nice hit in the corner, and the kid took exception. And when they hit again, the kid decided, I'm going to punch you in the head right in front of the ref. So we'll go on a Keystone Light power play with 3:30 to go here in the third. 3-1 lead. Salkin, Malott, Bradley, Summers, Kralovic. Wow. What a change there. Now with the 3-1 lead, you just got to hang on here. You want to bury one. More importantly, take time off the clock. They put that up. Salkin, though, great job. So as you go back but go forward, and Salkin just so patient. Over to Kralovic. Great job by Salkin. Kralovic shot. Back to Kralovic again. From the point. Trying to find Summers. Comes around. Good job by Salkin and Kralovic playing the deep positions. If they both pinched in there, there's a risk for Salkin sends that in deep. Keep that clock ticking. Bradley all over that guy, like white on rice. Kralovic now, point. Oh, there's another penalty coming. Shot. Eli came off and they touched it. So we'll be 5-on-3 for 1:11. I didn't see the penalty. It must have been around the net. Probably a cross check usually. Kralovic and Salkin remain at the point. Braga, Malone, and Gears will be your forwards. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Gears with 2 goals. You'd like to feed him one here. Hold on for the 3 points, though. This is a 3-point league. 3 points in regulation, 2 points with an overtime win or shootout. Kralovic, Salkin, shot, save. And that keeps the clock ticking. We'll be at 2:35, and we'll be at 1:05 on 5-on-3, 1:54 of Keystone power play.
Can't do all that math there.
No, I'm not doing math. I was reading clocks, and that's tough for me. Back to Kralovic at the point. Kralovic didn't get much on, but got to Malone. Malone to Salkin. Salkin to Malone. Salkin. Back door. Braga. Salkin. Here, Malone shot. Kralovic's going to keep that, though. They're doing a good job keeping in low. Back to Gears. Gears. Back to Kralovic. Kralovic. Salkin. Malone. Squeezes out. We got to get back in now. Gears. Gears. Braga. Oh, he's trying to go across ice. Their guys coming out of the box. Kravic's back on D. They're coming in. Shot high the net. Polish breakout, I hope. Still power play hockey. Malone. Salkin. I was trying to find Salkin. Good job by Malone to keep it on the stick, though, when it came back towards him. Kralovic delivering a blow. That might be a nominee for the Baja Blast of the game. Kralovic controlling it. 15 seconds. Kralovic plays in deep. Good job by Salkin again, their body. Now we're back to even hockey. Almost important. 39 seconds left. They're coming in with a charge. Shot. Oh, boy. Extra shot in the goalie. And we just can't get guys ejected for this. We got to be smart. You don't want to go into the next game with an ejection for this game. But that was a cheap shot on Eli coming across. The refs let him play. 31.4 seconds. Third period. 3-1. Penny's out there. Well, actually, I think Penny will definitely be out there, but I'll wait to say. But wait, they're going to send Kralovic to the box. Really? Wow. I know, but like they gave a pretty hard shot to Eli coming because he's a dirty player. Their guy hit Eli, but Chaz is just sticking up for Eli. So we're back on the kill. Copeland. Good job by Copey. Back up towards their point. He got in the ref skates, I believe. This is near side boards. They give him a big shove. They work it back. No one's home. 12 seconds remaining. Doesn't matter how much time's on the power play unless they get 2 goals in this amount of time. Great job by Malott. Malott sends it. Oh, Malott takes a tough shot. Hey! And that'll do it. And for a second, I thought Chaz was going to serve the remaining minute 29, but he will come out of the box. It got chippy at the end. What a victory for the Wildcats. 3-point day, get back on the hump after that tough loss on Friday. And we'll see you next weekend for a Saturday game that's non-league against Providence here at Canlan. And then we'll be right back at it against Lincoln Way next Sunday, 7 p.m. at Homeward Flossmoor Ice Arena. Not sure about the Saturday game's time.
Get away, guys! Hannah, walk away!
Oh, geez. All right, that'll do it. We'll see you next weekend. Good win for the Cats after Friday's loss.